Hello everybody, good evening. This is a Facebook live stream. Today is Saturday, the day for self-evolution in our 10x tribe. I am your own Kunal Manakchand and let us start the learning for the day via mind map, my favorite. So today in the mind maps, let us understand the 10x tribe, Saturday self-evolution, and today's topic which I have chosen to speak about self-evolution is sincerity. I was listening to one of Jim Rohn's audio clip. And in that clip there was a special mention of this word called sincerity and how can we be more sincere in life to attain growth, and our whole intention is to attain growth from X to 10X. Let us understand more about sincerity via this mind map. So going ahead, so where did I first hear about this word sincerity? I in my life heard about this word sincere, sincerely and sincerity only when we were writing letters, in our English course. We had that column wherein in the left hand side below your letter you used to write yours sincerely. So that is how I got to know about this word, but this word did not make sense then, but it makes a lot of sense today when we talk about X to 10X. So what is the meaning? If you find the meaning of sincerity online, you get the answers as being honest and straightforward to yourselves and to others. So it is more of something like you are not lying to anything and you are not having an eyewash or creating an eyewash of reality in front of you. The second thing is being genuine, So genuinity is same like being what you are, crystal clear, and you walk the talk and you do not have any malfide intentions about your thoughts and feelings. So whenever you're talking to somebody or whenever you're advising somebody or whenever you're conversing with somebody, that somebody might be you as well, you do not have any bad intentions about your thoughts and feelings, and that is what sincerity means. Now let us understand more how this sincerity affects us. So first of all, we have to understand how do we show sincerity to others. So when we are with others, we have to be sincere, as in we have to be a good and a genuine listener. If somebody is talking to us, listen to them genuinely, that listen to them as if you are really interested. Do not fake it, because if you fake it, you're not sincere, and those bad emotions of yours will lead to bad results in your life and in the life of people around you. Next, you need to respect others' point of view. So being sincere to others is that you respect their opinion and try to take action on that if whatever you are speaking or you're conversing with them is a good thing to do. So you always have to respect others' point of view. Your body language, your body language when you're talking to others or when you're conversing with others should be sincere and genuine and should be good. It should not be like sarcastic, or it should not show to others that you are demotivating them. So being sincere is one way of supporting other person, and you actually be a part of them in the long course of time. And when your sincerity to others can also be shown when you're apologizing to somebody. So when you give an apology, it should be real, you should accept your mistake. You should really feel that regret of the mistake, and your actions should change to do good that mistake. So that real apology is sincere only when these three things happen. You cannot just accept the mistake for the sake of it, okay? You have to regret it, you have to understand and acknowledge it, and you have to change your actions. That is how you can be sincere. Now all these things, if put across in a box and given to you and you eat it in a tablet form, this makes you a person who can perform better every day. Next, let us learn more. Is it easy? No, it is not at all easy, okay? Whatever it is, when you think about going from X to 10X or becoming some peak performer, nothing is easy, but with practice and with genuinity, with integrity and honesty, everything becomes easy, because when you want it, it really happens. So let us talk now about being sincere to yourselves. Now being sincere to others is okay, others become the second part of our life, but we ourselves are the first part of our life. Now how can we be sincere to ourselves is we should always start with strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats of our own, Until and unless you don't acknowledge your weakness, until and unless you don't amplify your strength, until and unless you do not exploit your opportunities, until and unless you are not okay with your threats, you will not be able to take good decisions. To be a good decision maker, to be a good self-leader, you need to be sincere about yourselves. You have to acknowledge whatever SWOT is for you, or else you know, right? You will become a malfide person and you will be hurting yourselves on a longer run. The next thing is you should be true to your values. Values are built over childhood. Values are built over time. Your values are built because of belief system. Values are built because of your upbringing. If at all you have certain values, you need to follow them. You cannot go against your values. By going against your values, you do something wrong and you do not be sincere to yourself. So you're hurting again and you're losing whatever progress you had to make. Okay. Next, acknowledge your experiences. See, a man is made up of experiences only. A man is made up of mistakes only. A man is made up of circumstances only. Whatever you are today is because of all those things which happened in the past. Now, your past has to be acknowledged by you, and you must have to admit that yes, I was that. I came from that and I belong to that and I am indebted to that because of my past lessons only I am today. Just because you have changed, just because you have evolved, you cannot say that that was not a part of me. So you always have to acknowledge your experiences, which makes you sincere enough and your growth comes to you constantly. Be honest and forthright. Now, what do I mean by be honest and forthright is whenever somebody is speaking to you or whenever somebody is asking your opinion, you have to be honest. I'm not telling that be brutally honest. Be honest and be forthright. Tell them what is right and wrong in your opinion as per your values, as per your SWOTs and as per your experiences. Now, if you are telling that by being honest you can be rude, that is wrong. That becomes a different part, because when you're rude you have some malfide intentions hidden, and again you're not being sincere to others, and that means you're not sincere to yourself, and that means you cannot make progress. So always be honest, do not be rude. Next, how can you be sincere to yourself is always work more on your mindset, and that is called mindfulness. You need to practice mindfulness. And how do you practice mindfulness is by meditation and always thinking more and more about yourselves sincerely as to how you can grow. Now, I have used this word sincere so many times that you might get confused. Redo everything, repeat this video again and again, play it often and understand what I actually meant by sincerity and what it means to you and to the world. So going ahead, what is not sincerity? So one thing you should always understand is it doesn't mean that if you are sincere, you are true and you're on the right path. There is a lot of difference between the truth and being sincere. Being true to yourselves and what is true to the world might be different. So do not mistake that if you are sincere, you are on the true path. Okay, so with this I would like to conclude my today's Facebook live. If you have your opinions, you can put it across in the comments below. And what is not sincerity? As I spoke, being sincere does not equal to being true in life. If you have anything to add up more, kindly put it in the comment box. And this is Kunal Manakchand. See you soon. Bye bye.